User entered your channel. User in
Back
your
on
channel timed out.
TeamSpeak.
Ooh. Was it Kevin that timed out?
Yeah.
Entered your channel.
Oh. Wouldn't life be easier without the internet? So much simpler.
Sorry, I
You
disappeared.
could just live on a farm or something.
Yeah, then people wouldn't get addicted to their screen and know what actual love is.
Yeah. I yearn for a simpler time.
Okay, guys,
What?
so I think we are live now after many
Is it
technical
live?
difficulties. And I will definitely say there'll be more to come, unfortunately. But we are live.
Hello.
We are using a new voice communication, TeamSpeak. Roll20's had a bit of an issues lately. Hopefully they will get those fixed. The webcam issue is also really almost non-existent. Most of our webcams are not working. But hopefully you'll be able to hear everybody through the stream. And so welcome. Welcome to episode number 15 of Combodude Plays D&D with Friends. And hopefully be a really exciting game. So at the moment we only have Simon's webcam. So
I'm
Simon,
Hi,
you're
not.
kinda
everyone.
gonna be the
I'm
main face of this
Skinny
game.
I can see Simon, Vinny, and myself.
Yeah, unfortunately the stream can't. Because it's going by my computer.
You know, the day that I'm eating food on camera. Why? You don't
What are
want
you
to see
eating?
this.
Anyway,
It
so
started off as taquitos, but now it's banana and apples.
What are you wearing while you eat it?
I don't know who's asking.
to begin this episode, I'd like to say thank you to Battle Bards, who will be supplying sound effects, which I will remember to do this time. And they should be really cool. The music is with Kevin MacLeod and his great compositions, battle music that I've chosen. All the information's below the stream in the description for that. And we will get going in a moment. We've been away for a while, so I'd like to do a very brief summary of the story. But basically, our heroes entered the town of Greenest, saved it from the cult of the dragon. Roderick Fraser, our halfling rogue, fought a champion of the cult called Langdedrosa Cyanrath, which is a half-dragon champion. Lost really badly in 2 hits, but did not die.
That was a legendary moment
It was a legendary moment.
a year ago, over
The
a year
halfling
ago.
that won't die.
So then you guys rescued a monk named Leosin Elefandar from the cult, and he's been investigating the cult for a while. They're up to no good, and basically he said, go get them in the cave. They're doing something there. Deal with it as you see fit, but something's
User
going on in
your
the
channel
cave.
timed out.
So yeah, if you hear that user has timed out noise, somebody disconnected, but they'll probably reconnect. So I apologize for that. And so our heroes entered the cave. Before they did, though, Roderick had basically said his whole history about the cult. Him and his family worked for the cult, but they killed his parents and left him for dead. But he's back, and to fight this person named Mondath, a female cleric of Tiamat. Basically, that's what the cult's doing, is raising Tiamat from hell. That's their main plan.
User entered your channel.
So, basically, they went through the entire cave almost. Still a few left to explore. Done a bunch of things. On my YouTube channel, you can see the past episodes. Which not now, of course, but later. You guys can watch. And basically, we left off with the second fight of Mondath. Because Mondath killed 2 players before, which other characters were made. But poor Pipral and Clovis died by Mondath's hands. But they are back now. And basically we left off right in the middle of the fight. As far as I remember, hopefully I do. Let me take you all to the fight. And let me put the camera right on the fight. Which is right here.
Ooh.
Can you guys all see it pretty well?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, the last thing that happened, if I recall, which I didn't check beforehand too much, but my memory, if it serves me, it was her turn, and she cast a spell called Command on Actus, and he failed the saving throw.
Oh
I
fuck, I remember this.
Yeah, I believe, Evan, you were gone at that point, you had to leave, and we played a little bit after that. But she used spell command and caused Actus's mind to have this impulse to kill Roderick. Now, I've been talking to a bunch of DMs about this, and that spell command is too weak for the way that I'm using it. So I want to apologize for that. But a lot of DMs have told me that what I can do is say kill as a one-word command. They attack the closest target with disadvantage. So if I do use it in the past, that's a house rule that a lot of DMs do. Or not a lot, but some that I've talked to. And so for this moment, that's what will happen. Later, I might refrain from using it that way, but we'll see. There's a symbol on Mondath, I don't know what it is. Not sure why it's there. Do any of you remember something happened to Mondath?
For the life of me, I can't remember. That was like a month ago or more.
Yeah, we took a break for the Christmas holidays. So I don't really remember, which means I'm just gonna leave
The only
it.
thing I can think of is Shahil's character doing something to Mondath due to the positioning.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything like that. We do have 2 players missing tonight. So, who wants to control Shidra and Dayhorn?
I can take one. I think one's more
I can
like
take
close
the-
quarters.
I can take the other.
Okay, so who do you want to control?
I'll be the one that's like more of a fighter.
That would definitely be well, Shidra is a fighter, kind of. They're both quick fighters, not head-on fighters.
Well, if one's a Dragonborn, then I think Evan should take that because he's already knows about Dragonborn stuff.
Okay, Evan, are you good with taking the monk?
Sure,
Shidra?
that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, let me access the character sheet. Give you permission. And Simon, you want to take Dayhorn?
Yeah, sure. Let's just do it.
Okay. So,
You have to pretend you're drunk.
yeah, you gotta
That'll
pretend
be
you're drunk.
easy.
Dayhorn the drunk. Okay,
I'm
so,
drunk right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
so, Actus was, failed the saving throw, so on your turn, Actus, you will attack Roderick. Roderick, unfortunately, is paralyzed. Oh, that's what the symbol was. Mondath is currently hand out magic surrounding Roderick. Roderick's body is completely paralyzed by Mondath's magic. Actus was paralyzed, but he was able to shake it off, but Logic wasn't. So Actus, on your turn, you will have to attack Logic. You would get advantage because of his paralyzed, but you get disadvantage because of the spell, so it's a normal attack. So, let's get some music up here, courtesy of Kevin MacLeod, and let's begin this. So, her turn is up. So now the top of the round is the kobolds, which I'm pretty sure are all dead. So Shizra, your turn is first. You are assailing Mondath right in front of you.
I think given that I'm blocking the way for everyone else attacking her, Shizra. Can I make an can I just try to push past Mondath, force my way past and get on the other side of her here?
There's a variant rule that'll allow you to do.
Did you shove her to the ground?
I didn't mention variant rules, but there is a variant. Usually I'm not allowed to do that in the rules as written. But there is a variant for the shove. Actually, you can't shove because there's no room to shove. But to slip by, you could try. It will cost your entire movement, successful or fail.
Okay.
But you have to do an acrobatics check, contested by her athletics check.
Okay.
I believe. If I'm wrong, folks, I'll look it up next time. Usually you're not allowed to do this, but it is a variant rule. $15. Hang on, I forgot to bring up my stats. Okay. So 15. Oh, okay, so you try and slip between her legs, but she puts her halberd straight down on the ground, and you bonk your head against the tip of it. Not enough to do damage, but you don't get through, and you're back where you started.
Okay, so that's my movement.
You still got an action and bonus.
Okay, the action will be to punch.
You have a bow staff.
Oh, a bow staff attack.
You can also punch as a bonus action.
Like an unarmed strike as a bonus action?
Yes. And if you wanted to use a key point to do either a dodge bonus or
a staff attack.
Okay. 10 to hit. Yeah, unfortunately she just parries it with her halberd.
So unarmed strike bonus attack?
Okay.
I can do unarmed strike as a bonus attack?
Yep, and you can... Do you want to use a key point to do 2?
Yeah.
I think you only have 1 key point left, just to let you know.
Yeah, I think now's a good time for it.
You can use a key point to either unarmed strike twice as a bonus action, or I think there's other stuff. Hopefully I wrote it down on your character sheet. We're using a new character sheet, by the way. Did I put it on the bio page? Oh, I didn't put it anywhere. Shoot, where did I put it? I must have forgot to put it. I'm sorry about that. But I know what they are. They are 2 unarmed strikes or patient defense, which means any attack on you is disadvantaged until your next turn, or step of the wind, which is dashing, which doubles your movement speed and your jump distance. So are you going to use one?
Sorry, dashing does what? Sorry, dashing's just get a bonus move action?
Yeah, you can spend a key point to dash, or dodge attacks, or one more punch.
No, I will spend the key point to do patient defense, and I will also use my bonus action. Unarmed strike.
Let me just check the rules really quick. Because I think...
18.
Let me check the rules really quick though. I think you can only choose one or the other.
That's what I am doing. I'm only doing one unarmed strike as my bonus action.
No, I think you have to use the bonus action to dodge instead of strike. Let me just check. Okay, so... Yeah, your bonus action would be dodge instead of striking. And it uses a key point. So you can hit once without...
In that case, I won't use the key point then. I'll just punch her.
Okay. So 18 does hit.
Key point that. Damage. Oops. That's alright. 7 damage.
Wow, that's a big hit. Yeah,
Nice,
7
nice,
damage.
nice.
So you take your bow stab, you swing, and she parries it. But then you do quick jab right up to her chest, and bam, right in there, and it hurts really badly. She buckles over a bit. Her hand is still out, with concentrating on Logic's paralyzation. And she... Oh, so she's still concentrating on paralyzing Roger. Okay, so that's your entire turn. Actus, I like you, this is really a big moment. I like to make your great sword swing against Roderick. Regular attack. As your mind is just like, kill, kill.
Normal roll?
Yes. 12? That doesn't hit you, right, Roderick?
12 does. I don't believe it does. I believe armor class is 14.
Oh. Just to let you know, guys, that would have been an auto crit if it hit.
Wow. That would do a lot of damage too, because it's the great sword.
Yeah, so you take your great sword, and even though Roderick is just like, can't move and paralyzed, you swing out, but your mind is just so, like, Pharaoh mode instead of combat strategy mode. And you just swing wildly and miss him completely.
Well, I'm
Your
also conflicted about cutting my friend in half.
It's unconsciously, yeah.
Yeah.
So, the end of your turn, your mind
move
is...
action, or is that it for my turn?
That's a good question. I know that's your action. I believe you might have your movement. Let me check. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna say after you follow the command, it ends. So technically you did follow the command. So, yeah, you can use your movement.
Yeah, I'll just go up here then.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Clover, you're up.
Alright. So, there's no way that I could try slipping through, is there?
You could try, you would have to make the same... Wait, let's see, 5, what's your speed? 25? Yeah, 25, you're a short guy.
I'm sorry.
5, 15, 25...
Can I do it?
No, I don't believe you'll be able to get there, actually. If you had 30
Mm.
feet, you would, but no, you just don't have enough movement.
Okay.
If she was in the way, that's why.
Yeah. No, I know. Is it possible for me to throw? Do I have any more throwing axes? I feel like I threw my last one last game.
You threw one. It's currently on the ground. I'll say you can just pick it up. I believe you have two
yeah,
though.
Okay, I'll pick it up and throw one.
Let me just check. You should have two. Yeah, you have two.
Okay. So I also vaguely recall, the walls to this thing were kind of weird. Like, do I have an angle right here?
That angle,
Or the...
not really. You would, but she's gonna have cover anyway from Shira. But if you move one up, she only have half cover.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
If you move, yeah. Okay, so are you raging or no?
Yeah, sure. Well, actually, let me see. Reckless attack?
You can do that also, I believe, yeah. That's a level 2 thing, right?
Or what is rage?
Rage is your main barbarian ability, which basically as a bonus action you rage into this raging mode, and you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh no, I won't do that.
You also do +2 of damage to your attacks. So if you rage, you'll do 2 more damage. And also advantage on strength checks.
Okay, you know, that sounds better now that you've mentioned the advantage.
You can do both.
I'm just gonna do the rage for the time being.
You don't want to do reckless?
No, I'm not gonna do reckless.
Because you can do both.
Yeah, but I have to make an attack every turn, and doesn't look like I can make an attack for the next couple turns after this.
That's for rage. When you rage, you have to make an attack every turn, or get hit. Reckless attack just means you attack with advantage, and then they have advantage on you.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do both.
Both?
Yeah, both.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So you see Corver's mouth foam up with this rage, eyes bloodshot, and he gives a big yell, scream out.
I'm gonna kill you so hard. You.
Okay, make a hand axe attack.
I'm gonna kill you, you motherfucker.
Nice, 23. Even with the cover from Shizra, it hits. So the hand axe flies over Shizra's head and lands right on her shoulder. Go ahead and roll damage, and then add 2 to it.
Okay. My damage is...
You click hand axe in the chat.
Oh, okay, cool. And then add 2?
Yeah. Wow.
So 10.
10 damage. So a hand axe flies through the air, hitting her right in the shoulder, sticking in there very hard. And so she now has an axe in her shoulder. And she's like, oh my god, you stupid little gnome. You will all suffer.
Well, I'm here to end your life.
Yeah.
Alright. And then, can I still make a move? Just for
yeah, you still have 20 feet. So now you have 15 feet.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take yet another step back. So over here. And that'll be my turn for Corver. Is that cool?
As you do that, she strikes out with her halberd out towards you. Shizra is in a way, which will give her disadvantage, but she just tries to poke you. with her halberd as you leave.
What do I roll?
I
What
roll
is she
for an
rolling?
attack.
Okay.
You were not quite sure how long her weapon is, but it seems to be quite longer than you expected. With disadvantage, what's your AC?
Well,
12?
yeah.
That is a... I mean, I don't want to say numbers. So yeah, that hits. And you
You,
take... Ouch! You take 10 damage, except you are raging, so you take 5 damage.
Okay, cool.
As a halberd just pokes you right on your side as you leave. Okay. So, is that your turn?
You So, that is all.
Okay. Logic Fraser, you are currently still paralyzed, through Mondath's spell.
What check do I have to do?
Your turn is forfeit,
Okay.
but at the end of your turn, make a wisdom saving throw, I believe. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I found, oh, there it is. Finding it on the new sheet.
I don't see the number yet.
Oh, 19!
19 plus 0. You don't have any bonus to wisdom
No
saving
bonus.
throws? Your wisdom must be low. You're not wise, Logic.
We knew that.
Yeah, your wisdom is 10. Okay, so 19 though is a very good roll, and you are suddenly free to move. The magic has faded off of you.
Hey!
You resist it,
Yeah.
and she is no longer concentrating on
Oh,
the spell. But that
Right,
is
but
your
that
turn
is
though,
the
you
end of
can't
my
move
turn.
now.
Yeah.
Dayhorn, you're up. I believe that's Simon, right?
Oh, yes. Abby. Okay.
Be aware
So-
that you are very low HP. She does
Yeah.
also, actually. You both have 3 HP.
Okay.
You're currently holding a short sword in each hand.
Oh, okay.
You also have daggers.
Do I have javelins that I could throw? Or I have to put my swords away, huh?
You don't have... Wait, do you have a javelin? I think you stole Pippo's javelin. So you
Oops.
probably have one. You
I'm
do,
gonna
you have one
throw
javelin.
this javelin.
But if you wanted to do that, you put away the short sword, draw the... Yeah, no, you'd have to drop the short sword.
I drop a short sword, maybe?
Yes, because javelin's one-handed. I believe, yeah. So you
Cool.
drop your short sword on the ground, you take out the javelin from behind you, tie it on
And
your
just-
back.
Drunkenly heave it. Not heave it, but like, with precision. Towards, yeah.
Okay, so I believe it's a strength weapon, which is not your forte, but go ahead and click javelin on the attack page. I mean the attack part. Six to hit. Unfortunately, the javelin just flies through the air and then impacts the stonework right next to it and falls to the ground next to Actus. A very, very badly missed shot.
Okay. The lesson learned for next time. But at least we got it out of the way from... Yeah, never mind. Okay,
Do you want to do anything
And
else?
is my turn done? Unless I can pick up that sword again.
Yeah, you could, no, actually you couldn't. Because drawing the javelin would be your free action.
Okay.
So no, you can't pick it up till next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna stay back with Dayhorn. I don't want to get Corey's character killed.
Okay. So now this is round 5. I believe, no, not yet, sorry. Who is up next? Magnus? What is your dex? It is quite low. 11. It's up to you though, it's your turn next. I mean, not up to you, but it's your turn. What would you like to do, Vinny?
Okay. Okay,
You're back
Fuck him
here.
up.
You haven't used any
Sorry.
spells, so you've got all those.
what spells do I have right now?
Do you remember that laughing spell? You cause creatures to laugh? Like
Don't need
uncontrollably
to
laugh.
laugh.
They
Yeah.
literally fall to the ground laughing. That's one. You've also got the phantasmal force to make them believe something. Remember I told you about that?
I'll try that.
Phantasmal force?
Or, no, the laughing one.
Laughing one. Interesting, first time you've used it. You wanna go for it?
Yep.
Okay, so the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. A creature with intelligence 4 or less doesn't affect them. I'm pretty sure Mondath's smarter than that. Oh, okay, so if she succeeds, absolutely no effect. Okay?
Yep.
30 feet range, you're good with that. So, here we go. Wisdom saving throw. You are using your spell, so you've got 1 left. And your spell's ACC is 13. So, let's see. Oh, this is... yeah, Mondath's pretty wise. She's a cleric. Okay, so... yeah. Wisdom saving throw. Wow! What the luck of the gods, Vinny? I just rolled a 3. Poor Mondath. So you all watch Magnus. His hands become like this purple energy. He reaches his staff out towards Mondath, and Mondath just starts staring at him, and suddenly Mondath just starts laughing. Yeah, 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 yeah. This really horrible, like, you have to kind of not laugh yourself. It's such a bad laugh. And
Dayhorn is
she
laughing.
just looks at all of
Right
you.
at this.
First she looks at Magnus, then at Corver, again laughs, and just spins her head, looking at all of you, continually laughing even harder and harder, and harder and harder, and she falls onto the floor, continuing laughing. Just looking around like she's crazy. Just laughing and laughing.
You kill her. She's prone.
She is incapacitated
Like, so
and
clutch.
prone.
It always seems like it's like a random fucking Vinny spell that saves
He is
the
really
day.
powerful. Like,
He always comes
really.
in clutch.
I don't mean to.
Okay, so, Magnus,
I'm just a guy.
Magnus, you know this spell very well. So do you want to yell out to your teammate something about it? Because it says, if the target takes damage, then she gets to make the saving throw again with advantage.
Yes, I know everything there is to know about that spell.
So you want to say that?
Yeah.
Okay, so Magnus says she can't do anything now, but if she gets hurt, she might like come back.
Okay.
So she
Maybe
falls on the ground prone.
Would the guy that's this person could this person could actually get to here now, and we could actually kind of like all be able to take shots against her.
Okay, what do you want to do, Magnus? That was your action. Do you want to do anything else? Do you want to move?
Oh, I think I'm good.
Okay. So it is now her turn, and she forfeits her turn because she's laughing too much. But she gets to make a saving throw at the end of the turn. I believe. Yep, okay. Wisdom saving throw again. This was a good idea, but the timings right after your turn might have not. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, but let's see. Maybe luck will be on your side again. Nope, 18. So she suddenly starts laughing. She looks at all of you and is like, what the F is going on? And she's not laughing anymore.
Oh.
And she's not incapacitated. But she still is on the ground. So
Maybe someone should steal her weapon.
she dropped her weapon. It's now on the ground. When she started laughing.
Oh, okay.
Shizra, you're up.
So, sorry, is her weapon loose on the ground?
Yes.
Can I kick her weapon away as a move equivalent action?
Or you can do that as a free action.
Free action? Okay, as a free action, I'll kick her weapon away, like back behind me.
Okay, so you do like a back kick behind you. And it goes... Oh, it doesn't go very far though. It goes right here. So her weapon is right there.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'll try to move past her. Do we get advantage now that she's on the ground or something like that?
She, I believe, actually has disadvantage instead.
Okay.
Let me just check that really... Oh, I can't check that. No, I can check that. What am I doing? Prone...
Yeah.
Prone...
Probably doesn't matter, 'cause I just rolled a 9.
Hang on. It might matter.
Well, I rolled a 3.
Here we go. So prone is... That's not prone, that's paralyzed. There's prone. Yeah, so he has... You, oh, wait, no. Sorry, no, you have advantage. And she has disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Kill her. End her miserable life.
Redo it.
And her fucking life for killing our friend.
This person's
So roll
ruined,
with,
like, she's fucked up her last year of her life.
Okay, so you managed
Kill her.
to walk over her. No problem. What do you want to do? You still got your action and your bonus.
Okay. I'm going to... Oops, wrong character sheet. I'm going to smack her with the bow staff and kick her while she's down. Literally kick her while she's down.
Wow. Okay, roll with advantage on both.
Good thing I'm not a paladin.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what she would try to do. She's just like a really aggressive character.
So is it with advantage for my melee attack?
Yep. With both. 25. And go ahead and roll both now.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, Shihio wanted me to tell whoever's running her.
9 damage.
Okay. Nine damage. You whack both staff right into her gut. And then
Kick. Oh, nice. 23.
with advantage though. Just in case you get a crit.
Oh, right. Yeah, I should do that again.
So yeah, Shihio wanted me to say if whoever's controlling her character, his character I mean, to really roleplay her properly. He's very, very adamant about the roleplay. Like me. So far
Yes,
you're definitely doing well.
I think so, yeah. Okay, so unarmed strike. Kick where she's down damage. 8 damage.
Oh.
Oh.
You punch her right in the face, and teeth blast out and go onto the floor. She's looking extremely rough. She's having a hard time composing herself. She's starting to look desperate and like on
Do we
the
need
ropes.
to interrogate her at all?
Logic, you see
Oh.
all of this happen. This dragonborn just punch and destroy one of your mortal enemies.
Okay.
So that's your turn?
Yeah.
It's your turn again, no, because it's Actus.
Okay, Actus will just step up and attack.
Stepping up to plate. Get this going.
Okay. Great sword advantage. Wow, Vinny, your spell just destroyed Mondath. And I rolled really bad for that. Could you imagine she rolled a 3? And guess what she has? She has a +6 to wisdom. I just rolled really badly. Yep, that's actually bad rolls, but still, it worked.
17, is that a hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah,
Right.
bitch.
11 damage.
Okay, music off. Describe how you want to finish Mondath.
Well, I guess with the great sword, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Probably just like sink it right down into her shoulder. Just like give her a big huge chop into the torso.
Okay.
Shoulder.
So you all see this Dragonborn Actus take his great sword, put it totally vertical and straight down into Mondath's shoulder. Blood sprays all over the walls, and Shiza licks her lips in delight.
Cut off her
And,
head and put it on your staff.
and she cries out in pain. Ah! No! And she is now on death's door.
I say, fuck yeah, you bitch.
So she's now on death's door and she's now dead.
Well, I'm using a variant rule, meaning that, special villains, they roll saving throw, death saves just like you do. That's my variant rule.
Okay.
So she
We
is
should
now,
capture her and Actus speaking.
unconscious.
Actus speaking and saying we should capture her and bandage her wounds so she can be interrogated.
Corver agrees.
Okay, her eyes fall.
Corver doesn't know why.
She's currently bleeding out. Actus, that's your turn. Clover, what did you want to do?
Corver is gonna... Ooh, Corver can't really fit in there, but Corver strongly suggests that we tie her up.
Okay.
But Corver can't get in there, so he's gonna be cheering her on and spitting on her and stuff.
Okay,
For some
Logic,
reason.
what do you want to do?
So I'm confused. Is she officially dead right now, or can I
She
still
is
like
bleeding out unconscious. Blood pools
unconscious?
coming out from her. She is currently dying. I'm using a variant rule so that villains, special villains, don't instantly die, but they do bleed out like you guys do. So she is bleeding out currently. You can strike her again, which would finish her off automatically.
Alright. Everyone, it must be me that kills her.
Yes.
Yeah. Is this just Roderick speaking, or is this like an actual thing?
This is me role-playing Roderick.
Okay.
This is my life to take. Actus, move out of the way.
Don't we need to interrogate her first? Find out more about the cult, and you can kill her afterwards?
I don't give a damn about the rest of the cult. All I care about is her life.
Roderick, stop. Corver tackles Roderick.
Oh,
Don't be an idiot.
No.
okay, roll a athletics check, Corver. I'll say initiative is done for now. And I'll just
Okay.
base it on time. I'll use my
Where
own
is
judge
that?
of that.
There you go.
And you do have advantage because you're raging. Actually, no, your rage is gone because time has passed. So I will take the 23 then, because that's the first roll. Always take the left.
So like, not tackling in like a hurting way, but
No,
like
you're
in a
just like
way,
grappling him.
like restraint. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can't restrain, you just grapple.
Okay. Okay. Well,
So
like,
Roderick, make either an acrobatics check or athletics.
Okie dokie.
This is going to be difficult because Corver is pretty strong. And you rolled an 18,
And-
Corver, which...
And I'm pretty
17.
lucky.
and I do believe that Roderick is still swerving Corver despite them both being terribly small.
So
This is the
Roderick,
most adorable fight.
Roderick is like pushing closer, but then Corver, you grab his arm and prevent him from moving any closer.
And so don't be an idiot, Roderick.
She
No,
has
he's
to
not
die. No.
She.
Don't be an idiot. We want to bludgeon her and then you can kill her.
Roderick,
Come
you've been
on.
chasing this woman for a year.
You see the
Don't
blood
ruin this
start
now.
pouring out of her body
You
more.
You gotta let her suffer a bit more. You
Okay, so
know?
we're gonna like
Ari,
Yes.
like
if I wanted to try and take out my short sword and throw it at her in a desperate attempt to kill her in any way I can. Is that
Can we-
possible?
Grappled, you and Axis in front of you, you can. Short swords are not meant to be thrown, so it would be a. Let me just look up the rules for improvising weapons. I believe it's. Hang on. I know it's here somewhere. I never happened, so.
I think that
Here
we
it
should
is.
stabilize her and
Well, time is frozen right now just for me to look
interrogate
at
her
this.
instead of just letting her die right now.
Are you 20 feet away? Yeah, you are.
I am, yes.
Okay, so make me a.
I agree with Simon.
Wait, how many feet is every block, Ari?
5.
5, so I'm only 10 feet away.
Okay, so make me a. You are currently proficient, although throw and short sword isn't. Well, it says you still get proficiency. Okay. So yeah, make a short sword attack, and yeah, okay, that's that. So make me a short sword attack. 14. Unfortunately, Actus grabs it out of the air. Actus, you hold your great
Actus, you
sword.
fool!
Wait, Actus, did you want to grab it out of the air? I should ask you that.
Sorry, my sound was just going choppy while you were describing that. What happened?
Uh,
Do something?
Roderick, in desperation, threw his short sword at Mondath. Would you like to grab it out of the air?
Yeah, I'll just knock it out of the way.
Okay, so Actus knocks it out of the way.
Can we interrogate her now? Someone needs to heal her before she dies.
Well, she's unconscious, so she needs to be healed, tied up.
She is closer to death, more blood
Actus,
coming
you
out of
blundering
her.
halfwit, she has to die.
Are you listening
will.
to what Ari is saying? She's closer to death. Like, she's bleeding out right now. We need to stabilize her.
Because every 6 seconds, she gets closer to death.
Hmm?
I'm judging the time of you guys talking.
Stabilizer.
Active stabilizer.
I'm waiting
You
for
have
my turn to stabilize her.
This is
Oh,
not
well,
turns, this is just... There's no
This is
initiative
like-
now, this is... I'm judging time based on you guys talking.
Oh, well, okay. I was waiting for other people to have their actions, so I was going to stabilize her right away as soon as I said it then.
Okay, so medicine check. Okay, because not everything is initiative, guys. I mean, I could play that way, but I think it'd be really weird. Sometimes you just gotta judge time by how much you talk and stuff. Yeah, okay, so Actus, you quickly, as this conversation is going, you turn around and stitch her wounds and
19 on my medicine check.
yeah, so she's stabilized.
Okay, then we'll quickly tie her up.
Okay, so you take rope and you tie her up.
We'll restrain her and bandage her at the same time.
Yeah, she's totally bandaged with the medicine check. And that was close because she had 2 death saves. So yeah, so what now? Converse. She's unconscious
Well,
though.
let's figure out what we need to know that she could tell us about the cult. I haven't played this adventure in a long time, so I don't remember.
You need to know everything.
You guys should... There's a lot of stuff I put on Facebook, guys. A lot of stuff. So I'm always updating the story for you guys. Because I know we don't play that often. But yeah, what do you want to say? Your mission from Leosin was to figure out what they're doing in the cave. Which you already know because you interrogated a kobold that they're hatching dragon eggs.
Hmm?
And basically, Leosin said you figure out what they're doing, deal with it as you see fit, your best judgment, and figure out where they're going next. Like that.
Okay. Let's wake her up and just ask her what she's doing with the dragon eggs, where her fortress is, and why. And
Okay.
just have her
Wandering
explain
fools.
things.
If my blade is not the last to touch her neck, then I will make it my mission to kill all of you.
That seems
Okay.
unnecessary.
It will, but put your balls away for a sec.
So, does somebody want to wake her?
Yeah, I'll
How about you guys
slap
go
her
into the
across the
room
face.
so that there's more room, maybe? Is that better, or do you... Wait, Clover, you're still hanging on
Oh.
to Roderick.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna also. Oh, also, Corver's gonna take this her halberd or pike or whatever and like dash it even further away from where she is, like back here.
Okay. You kick it over here.
All right.
So
Alright,
she's
let's
still
wake her up.
unconscious. Who wants to wake her up?
Dayhorn will slap her across the face, but like only enough to wake her up, not enough to do damage.
Okay. So you slap her, she wakes up. Her wounds have been
I'm just
tended.
gonna
so she's not dying, but she's stable. And she's like, what? What's going on? Oh my god. You didn't kill me? Tragic. Are you getting soft?
We've spared your life
I just
for now.
wince in anger, saying nothing.
We need you to tell us everything about what you're doing.
Everything. That's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. Well, first,
Why
there
the
was a
dragon eggs?
universe. It got created.
Why the dragon eggs?
What dragon
Why are you
eggs?
hatching dragons?
I have no idea what you're talking about. We don't have any dragon eggs here.
I do. I'm fucking lying.
No, I'm not. We're just here minding our business. This is our headquarters.
Why are you raising an army?
What are we? We'll just have like maybe few hundred people to get some treasure. We need to eat too.
You've got more than 100 people.
We've killed more than 100 people on our way here, you fool.
I doubt that.
Okay, do we need to... Does anybody have water?
I get a waterboard.
Do it.
To be honest, I can't quite, like, I don't really know what questions we should ask, so
Yeah,
if she's not going to tell us anything, I'm not entirely opposed to just letting
Guys,
Roderick
come on.
kill her slowly.
Your characters would know about the mission and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want me to explain it to you guys?
Hold on, let me check. What did Mondath do?
Roderick knows everything, right, Roderick?
Yeah, I'm just fully blinded by anger, and I just want to kill her.
Yeah, so you guys know that she was one of the people responsible for killing Roderick's parents. You know that. You know that Leosin sent you here, which is a monk you rescued, to figure out what they're doing in this cave. You know that the cult is huge, and that they've been raiding town after town, gathering treasure to basically rein in the supreme Tiamat Queen of Dragons. They're trying to bring her back from hell, apparently. And, a lot of, like, and also, you know about a dragon lady that Leosun told you is named Resmir. Roderick, you of course know about that too. And, so, you know that, there's a monster in the cave somewhere. Don't know where it is. It was created by a wizard. You know that the cult's been having a lot of activity lately, and they don't usually raid towns. And, yeah. You're supposed to meet Leosin in another city called El Turiel.
Sorry, what about El Turio, Ari? What was that last thing?
You're supposed to meet Leosin the monk in El
Oh, yeah.
Turiel after you finish with the cave.
Okay. Well, I feel like the only thing that we don't already know that we need to know from her is how exactly they intend to bring Tiamat back from hell.
Do you ask her this?
What treasures? Yeah, I say, and be careful what you answer. I'm feeling very hungry and sort of bare my teeth. Make an intimidation check, I suppose.
Sure, make an intimidation check. Are you guys okay for where you're located right now?
No.
So make sure you position your characters where you want them during this interrogation. You have to be very specific. Tell me, like, everything. I'm up to her face. I'm behind her, whatever.
Right here.
I'm closer to her.
You're within 5 feet. Where do you want to go, Magnus?
Oh, I'm in 5 feet, I'm good.
Alright.
Ari, could I whisper to you for a second?
Yeah. You can't move,
Alright,
though.
so I
You're
go into
still
the
held by Clover.
GM room, right?
Or you could text me in Roll20. You type /W space and
Slash
then
what?
/W
Okay.
space and then my name should be somewhere where you can click.
Ari. And I'm just gonna do a test first.
Yep,
That
I
works?
got that.
20.
So you, what did you say, by the way? Could you repeat it? About the interrogation?
Tell us how exactly you intend to bring Tiamat from hell.
Well, you know, the old-fashioned way of magic, portals, hell, she comes through. She, reigns supreme over all living beings, and everybody's happy. Except her enemies, of course. They're devoured.
What requirements do you need for these spells? What material components and such?
Clover is still holding on to Roderick, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But you can text me
Oh,
whatever. She says...
Clover is fine with letting Roderick go.
What? Did you
Clover's
say
gonna let
Clover lets him go?
Yeah, I
With
thought Clover
Roderick.
let me go already.
Oh, he has to say that.
Oh, I release you from my grip.
Okay. So Mondath says, well, we are, currently just, you know, gathering stuff and whatnot. And also, I believe a bunch of people, such as yourself, should grovel. And she casts a spell, at the highest she can, called Command. And she says grovel. And she is targeting Actus, Caesar, and Magnus. So I'd like all three of you to roll wisdom saving throws.
What did she say?
Gravel. Grovel, whatever.
Grovel?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, not gravel. Halt. She says halt.
Halt?
Yes. We'll get to that in a moment.
Okie dokie.
So roll
How
wisdom
do I do a
save.
wisdom save? Just click on my wisdom?
No, you have to click on the save. There's a spot on the left that says saving throws. And you click wisdom. For Caesar, and I'll do Magnus as well. What's wisdom?
It doesn't appear to be on my core character sheet.
It's on the left side, under proficiency bonus. Oh wow, 19 for Magnus. So Magnus, you feel this effect enter your mind, but you shake it off. And Actus, can you roll? And Caesar also?
Oh, great.
What? Oh,
I did. I rolled a 2.
okay.
No.
The modified 6.
And also, Caesar.
Hmm.
So Simon, I thought that you liked my photo. Okay.
Okay,
Oh, that one?
so,
The
Wow.
hair?
you two are completely can't do anything.
Yeah.
Your mind is just fuzzy, and you just want to do nothing. And she gets up, and I need
He's
you.
tied up.
Yeah, she's bound.
She,
She's
yes,
hog-tied.
That is true. She is bound.
she is bound up, but mention? But you didn't mention binding her feet.
Yeah, we did.
We tied her.
You
We
said-
tied her whole body up and lay her on the ground, all tied up and bandaged as well.
Okay, then she's gonna crawl.
Ari,
Yeah.
about the thing I messaged you.
Yeah, okay, roll. So, let's see, you are there. You didn't mention what I thought you would about stealth. So you're not stealthed.
Oh yeah.
So Clover and Dayhorn and Magnus, actually. You see Roderick, knock an arrow. What would you like to do about that?
I'm just gonna let it slide.
Clover,
I'm
okay.
shocked.
And for Dayhorn? Dayhorn wouldn't give a shit.
Dayhorn is drunk,
Yeah, he wouldn't give a
but he
Magnus.
grabs her pike.
Magnus,
that
you
was
see
dropped right here
Roderick,
in
aiming an
preparation.
arrow. Do you want to do anything about that? Vinny? Are you there?
I don't want to do anything. Good.
Okay. So the two people can't do anything, Magnus and Shidra. The others don't care. So Roderick, you can make your attack with disadvantage though, because aiming at a prone target with a ranged attack is disadvantage. Although wait, she's restrained, so it'd be a normal roll.
Okay. Should I re-roll?
Yeah, I always take the first one if it's not advantage. So 18. Yeah. So and it goes right through her chest, and she again goes unconscious.
Okay.
But she's
Alright.
Do your thing, Rod. I don't.
I'm now going to
She is not
sprint up
trustworthy.
and tear the arrow out of her chest and then use it to slit her throat.
okay.
Holy,
Uh,
you gotta see a therapist.
technically your action would be an arrow, and your movement. So the other people do have a chance to stop you. Since you guys didn't do anything and the spell is well off. So Actus or Shizra, do you want to prevent Roderick doing the finishing blow?
While he actually, never mind. Actually, I don't know. I want to see my guy's personality.
Actus,
Oh,
did you want to do
yeah. So
something?
while he's going to go and slit her throat, Corver like tries to attack her too, because he wants the glory for himself. Because he's just a small town gnome, and he wants to be like a folk hero. So he wants to jump in there and try to kill her.
Okay. Last call. Anybody else want to do something in this current
I will
situation?
try to assist Roderick in helping her and stop anyone else who tries to in killing her. I mean,
Oh,
Cactus will
that's
we'll
a
say,
change of Actus's
leave this to
tone.
Roderick. No, she's useless. She's totally uncooperative.
Oh, this is a bro.
So you are over there.
What do I roll
Corver
to
is
try
there.
to kill her first?
What I would do in this situation is have, let's see, have all of you roll initiative, really. So Corver, Roderick, and Actus roll initiative.
Okay. Isra will just step back because she doesn't care.
Yeah, she's not really
She's happy to see
deaf.
Mondath get killed.
I'm just trying to find where initiative is here.
It is
Center
at
of
the
front
top.
page of the character sheet. Oh.
Don't forget to click the token.
top.
Okay, so
Pardon?
Actus already beat over an initiative, so
I can't quite find where initiative is on this sheet.
It's at the top. It's right under, above your hit points.
Points. Oh, there it is. Ah. I have you now.
Okay, so Actus.
Son of a bitch!
Actus, you see Corver reaching towards Mondath with his axe or something. What would you like to do?
I'll step in front and say, "Wait, this is Roderick's."
And
Roderick's
Corver,
moment.
what would you like to do about that?
he just walks into Actus's leg, thud, falls to his ass.
So
He's
Corver
like,
is
"Oh, I'm
not
so
listening
sorry.
to
I'm
Actus.
so sorry. I'm just a small town, simple gnome."
Just a small town gnome.
Okay, so Actus, what do you want to do
I just want
physically?
to be a folk hero like the heroes of Greenest.
He doesn't seem to be listening.
By stepping in between him and Mondath.
Okay, so she backs up, so Corver, Actus steps in front of you and prevents you from getting to Mondath. Did you want to try and do something about that?
No.
Corver?
Oh,
Did I
oh
say it
no,
right? Sorry, Corver.
Corver's got blocked out. He's done.
So he's not gonna
This
try
is
and
gonna
get past
this is
Actus?
just gonna play out.
So Actus
This
steps
is
in front of him, and Clover's
Yeah.
like, nah, I'm out. Too much work.
What I just said, he got knocked to his butt.
Clover didn't get knocked, no. Actus just
That's
stepped
just
in
me
front of
role-playing.
him.
Yeah, no, Corver walked into Actus's leg, was trying to get through to him and just fell. That's just me role-playing.
Okay. So, yeah, Roderick, now it's your turn. And you've got the freedom.
Well, I don't have my short swords, so I'd like to just retrieve my arrow from Mondath and then use it again on her throat just by hand.
Okay. Since nobody is really, interfering, I won't roll anything for that. So, yeah, you, in a glorious moment, thinking of your parents and avenging them, you take the arrow from her chest, you take it out, and then you slash it. As you don't take it out, you just carve upwards, and then slash across her throat. And you see,
Jesus Christ!
and you see the life fade from her eyes. And as she dies, she's able to make out one simple word. Bog. And then she dies.
What did she say? Bog?
Yes. That's all she could make out. And she looked right in your eyes, Roderick, as she said that.
Whoa.
Alright. I'm
Roderick,
just going
Mystery.
to sit there and catch my breath and kind of just let the moment sink in.
okay.
Do you feel like you've been cursed, Roger?
I feel like I have succeeded.
Sorry, what was that? Could you repeat that? It broke up a bit.
I said I feel like I have succeeded.
Okay. So you all take a moment to like recover, not rest, but just a few minutes. Unless, did you want to
Okay.
take a short rest?
Well, maybe. Does Actus have any spellage left? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think you've used very much at all, actually.
Yeah, Actus is gonna definitely cure Shizura and anyone else who's very injured.
Shizra and Dayhorn have only 3 health left. And Roderick's pretty hurt
well.
too.
I have 1 spell left. Is that what it means? Or it says under
No, that's
first
how
level
much you've
spells it says
used.
4. So I've used 1, so I have 3. Okay. Well, I will cure wounds on First on Shizura.
Okay, roll for that.
Did
You can just click the
8.
spell actually. It should work.
I did.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 8 healing. So
Okay.
Shizra goes up by 8.
And then I will do it again on Jayhorn.
Just to let you know for the future, short rests also heal people. So if you wanted to take an hour rest, some of you might heal wounds. But short
I'm
rest
gonna heal
doesn't.
anyway.
Anyway, just for the
So
future.
this is
You
for
heal-
Jayhorn.
Okay, so you heal Dayhorn.
3.
And I'm also gonna heal Corver with this one here.
Corver or Roderick? Roderick is way more. Corver looks pretty
Whoever
well.
was more hurt. Roderick then. Roderick
Yeah.
then for the third one.
Sorry, Roderick, I
That
just
was
changed your sheet. I'm looking at something.
8 for Shazira, 3 for Dayhorn, and 6 for Roderick.
Okay, Roger, you get 6 hit points back.
Hey.
So, no more initiative. So you don't have any first level spells left?
No.
Yeah, so, Mondath's body lying on the floor, dead. What is your next move, guys?
Search Mondath's body to see if there are any clues, or in particular, I'm interested in her spell book or any spell-related scrolls about the ritual to bring Tiamat into our plane. Because if we know what they're trying to do, then it makes it a lot easier to prevent it.
Okay, so you search her body. She has 1 vial of red liquid, which looks like a healing potion, as you've all seen before.
Hmm?
And which she did not get to use. And what else? There is one more thing I'm looking up really quickly. Should have done this before. Sorry for the wait, 1 minute. Really? It's not here? Huh. That's weird. Well, I'm gonna make it up on my own then. Okay, so you see another vial of black liquid that seems to have a dot of light inside of it.
Okay.
And her halberd's over there. She has a holy symbol, the holy symbol of Tiamat. And just her armor, which is a very nice purple and gold trimmed armor. And that is about it. Anything else, guys?
Well, let's search what because I wasn't here last time. What part of the map have we not been to yet? So we can search that area as well.
You have not been to where the Sign Wrath is, which is, according to the Kobold interrogation, don't know if he was lying or not. But it's in the Dragon Shrine, which is in the bottom right area of the map, which is also connected, which access you know because you almost stepped in the trap before. That under the rug in her room is a chute that leads 30 feet down and to the right into the Dragon Shrine. It's like a hidden entryway to the Dragon Shrine. You rested a lot, guys, so you don't know if anything has moved since you last peeked in there. But connected to that, apparently is where the eggs are being hidden.
Everyone, there's something I must tell all of you.
What's that?
Mondath's dying words have made me think that there might be another in this cave I must kill.
Bog? Somebody
We should-
named Bog
we should-
who helped Mondath
We should
do
search
whatever
the.
she did to you.
He's controlling your mind from
It
beyond
does
the
not
grave.
matter, but we should search the entirety of these caves.
I am on board with that plan. Anyway, searching everything.
Oh, guys,
That
can I do
sounds like a
experience
prudent
points
idea,
really quick?
regardless.
Yeah, sure thing.
Experience points. All of you gain 83 experience points.
Yo,
Do we put that in right now, or
You
are
could
you
if
gonna
you
do that
want, that
first?
would help me.
I'll put it in.
It's at the top, do you see? Experience points.
How much will we get each?
83.
83. Yo, 1644.
1730.
So, what's your next plan, guys? Actually, you don't know what time it is, but you do see, faint sunlight coming from the entrance. But you don't know exactly what time it is. 83.
Did that? We short rested, so how much do we heal? Are we back at full health
You
now?
didn't short rest.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So rest is an hour.
Which part of the cave haven't we explored yet? Were we going down this way? Correct.
The last time you spoke to me, you wanted to finish Mondath in her room and use her secret entrance to get to the Dragon Shrine, where apparently Lang the Joseph Signwrath, the person who fought Roderick, has been there, never leaves that area. And connected to that is where the eggs are, which is the only way to get to the eggs.
Okay. Shall we proceed down this hallway? Fellowship?
Yes, we should.
Alright. Corver is gonna start walking.
Okay, so guys, you can move your characters.
If anyone wants to come with.
Where are you going again, Corver? To the cave?
Down this way. This is not the way we
Perfect.
came from, correct?
That's not the
That's
way we
her
came from,
room.
yes. That's towards Mondath's room and the secret tunnel. I agree we should go this way.
Okay. Ooh, it's pretty in here. Wait, we should check for, like, traps. We, like, look for wires or buttons or panels on the ground that maybe are traps
Sure.
or things?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Or perception, I'll let you do perception.
We'll see which is better.
So the rest of
Investigation
you
or-
see Roderick
Can
and
do
Corver head
investigation.
into Mondath's room. Not with
Okay.
advantage, though. So, natural one, you don't see a damn thing. It's like, oh, pretty lights, pretty room, pretty rug.
Alright, clearly Corver is the wrong person to be up ahead.
Alright.
So, Evan, you wanna chime in? Don't feel like you have to
Okay,
wait for
sorry, I'm
everybody.
having trouble. Every time. What's that? Okay, I'm gonna continue down in the hallway towards where the other guys are going to take a look as well.
Alright.
Especially because I have the light spell on me, so anyone without dark vision needs me to be there.
Yeah, you have to recast it, so no problem, you recast. And Shizra follows. She doesn't have dark vision, so.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll stay with.
So
That's all
Actus, you know that right here is under the carpet is like a secret hole.
Sorry, a secret what?
Hole.
Okay, we'll go over and lift up the carpet and open it.
Okay.
Look inside.
So as you've seen before, you see a chute that goes 30 feet down into basically darkness, but goes to the right.
Hey,
And there's a ladder fixed.
Corver wants to open this trunk. This chest right here.
Okay, you open it, you see nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, we rated that before last time we were here.
Oh, what? Okay.
Corver wouldn't know that. He joined after that.
Yeah, I just was saying that to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Dayhorn, you are the only one who's actually seen what the shrine looks like. Because you stealthed in there and peeked. Many sessions ago. You haven't been there in a while though, you don't know if they've moved anything or whatnot.
Okay. So, should Dayhorn be the first one down there?
Up to you.
It should definitely be someone with stealth, so either Dayhorn or myself.
Okay, well, what's your health like?
Actus, did you add the 2 potions I mentioned?
I did not write them, no.
Please write them. Or
one moment,
distribute them.
please. Everyone, please, one moment. Roderick's gonna run back and pick up his sword from just over here.
Yeah, I assume you guys retrieve your weapons.
Just making sure. Making sure I
If-
say everything.
If you wanted to retrieve ammunition, you'd have to roll for that, but to receive your weapons, you can just pick them up, unless they break or something. But yeah, I assume, Corver, you pull the axe out of her shoulder, retrieve it, it's all good.
Alright, I was just grabbing mine because I specifically threw it earlier, so it was
Yeah.
just on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, cool. Could I just roll to get Corver's throwing axe back then?
No, you got it. I just assume you
Okay.
you'll retrieve it. It's good.
Okay, cool. Let's move. Moving forward. So, Roderick, would you rather go into the shrine first, or should Dayhorn?
I'll go.
Okay.
User in your channel timed out.
Dayhorn will come with, like, right behind you.
Alright, I'd like to stealth into the
User entered your channel.
tunnel.
Okay, so you look down the tunnel. It's basically pitch black, 30 feet. Actually, you don't know how many feet.
Actually, wait one moment. I look up and ask Dayhorn, do you have dark vision?
Dayhorn, as a wood elf,
does.
may have dark vision.
He does.
Oh.
Dayhorn does have dark vision.
Roderick retracts his logic and says Dayhorn is by far the superior choice for this.
Dayhorn, he looks pretty rough. He's got some bloody scars. He's not doing too well health-wise.
Dayhorn goes in. We'll stealth into the hole.
You're gonna climb down the ladder?
His vision is a little bit blurred from being, blacked out drunk right now. As well as he can see, still a little bit blacked out. But anyway, stealth.
Okay, give me a stealth check. 12. Okay, so you stealth in, and you get to the bottom.
Oops. I moved Corver, not Dayhorn.
I'm moving him.
Okay, cool.
You get to the bottom, this is what you see. And you see a soldier way over here. Can you see that?
Yep. You.
He has a big, huge axe, bald head, tattoos. And he hang on. What was it? Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah. So he looks right at you, and he says, "Sir, sir, we have a intruder, sir. Should I kill him?" And you hear this deep, gurgling, creature-like voice. What does he look like? He looks like some kind of elvish fellow, dark hood. That's not the one I'm waiting for. Go ahead and kill him. Okay. And you see him run straight at you, charging. Ah! What do you do?
Can I call? Okay, can I call back up the hole? Or get my weapons out? I'm gonna get my weapon. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna call up the hole and say help.
It's great, so you all hear Dayhorn say, "Help! Help!"
And Corva jumps in.
Alright, Clover jumps in. What are the rest of you doing?
Oh, fuck.
Actually,
Yeah,
at
me.
this point, I would need you to roll initiative. All of you.
I shall roll.
We end at 7, right?
Yes.
Because I'm really hungry.
Evan, are you still with us?
Yep.
Okay, so you've been hearing what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
sorry,
Dayhorn,
it
you
looks
didn't
like
click your
Dayhorn.
character sheet, your
I
token.
I'm
accidentally
gonna follow
rolled
them
twice
into
for
the
Corva.
room where they went.
We're doing initiative, so yeah. You were back here, I believe. Let's see. 13, okay. Magnus, I'm rolling for you. Actus and Caesar. And Roderick.
Pardon?
You forgot to click your character, your token.
For the
I
rolling
rolled a
initiative.
13. I'm not sure if there's a way to manually input that.
Yeah, I guess I can manually.
I just don't want to roll again and get like a really good one, and that would be quite fair, right?
Sure. Sure you are.
Your laugh
That would be
echoes.
terrible.
Caesar up. Oops.
What'd you say, Simon?
Wouldn't that be terrible if you re-rolled and got like a 20? Oh
Yeah,
man.
because I rolled a 13, man. By the book. Great
Okay.
arrow.
You're a straight shooter. I respect that.
However, if I rolled again, I could also get a 2, and that would blow.
Okay. Alright, so top of the round. Actors, you're actually up. So what would you like to do first?
Charge down to where Dayhorn is. Investigate the commotion.
Okay. So 5, 10, and climbing is half speed. So you're basically, do you want to dash? You're halfway down the steps. I mean the ladder,
Yeah.
not the steps. Dash, okay, so that means you can just get to the bottom. But you can't really, you're still at the bottom holding onto the ladder. You can kind of see what's going on. There's a guy rushing towards you. He would have actually been, like, more back here. Okay, so that's your turn. You want to bonus anything? Evan?
What?
Pardon?
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So he is going to
Oh my
charge at.
goodness
Oh, let me
gracious.
do music.
I am hungry.
So he's gonna charge in. Did everybody get the visual description I described to him?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Tattoo.
missed the visual description a little bit.
Bald head tattoos, big axe. Like a big one, like
Okay.
Piplo size axe.
Oh, you gotta move my screen because I'm just seeing dark.
Yeah, you're really far away. When it's your turn, I will move you.
Okay. Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, you just see people climbing down a hole and yelling and stuff. That's all you see, Magnus. So, yeah. So where was he? He was back here, I think? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, he can't get to you. So, he's going to, he's just gonna prepare himself and say, "Bring it on, morsel."
Bring it on, Morsel.
And he's gonna yell back, "There's more of them!" And that's his turn. Roger Fraser, you're up. Oh, the other guy gets to move too. Sorry. 5, 10.
Wait, so it's the other character's turn?
Okay, you see another guy also approaching. Same kind of guy. So Roger, you hear a lot of commotion down the hole, but that's all you really know what's going on.
Right.
So it's your turn. Oh wait, it's Dayhorn or your turn. So either one of you can go.
Well, Dayhorn's already down here,
So
and Dayhorn can see.
So,
Dayhorn what?
Dayhorn
There's some-
can see.
does Dayhorn want to go first?
Dayhorn, I think, wants to go first.
Okay. What would you like to do, Dayhorn? See a guy with an axe charging straight at you, but then he stopped and waited for, like, I don't know, he's waiting for something. Possibly for you to come close, but you don't know.
These spots right here are not available, right?
No. That's why Actors is still on the ladder, holding onto it from the bottom.
Okay. And I do no longer have any long range weapons.
You have daggers, you can throw them, but that's about it.
This guy's close enough for a dagger. I'm
He
gonna throw
is,
one.
yeah. You can also run up to him.
Well, I have Corver in the way.
That doesn't matter, you can move past allies.
And I also don't want to get within range where he'd just hit me. So,
Oh, fair enough.
because I don't want to kill off Corver's character.
Yeah, true. So
I'm gonna
dagger
throw a
throw?
dagger. Yeah.
Okay, so you have 2 daggers. You pick one out of your pouch and throw it. And 13 hits. And the dagger goes right towards him and impacts him in the shoulder. And roll damage, please. 8 damage. You see him chuckle at that.
Oh
I
my
love
god.
it. He pulls
Guys,
out the
that was
dagger
really strong or really
and licks
weird.
it a bit. And then drops it.
What? Hey, guys, fuck no.
So is that your turn? That's your action? Do you want to do
Yeah.
anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Logic, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to stealth down to see if I can get what it looks like down there, but I'm going to see if I can get down there without anyone noticing me down there.
Okay.
Channel timed out.
So, you have 25 feet of movement. When you
User entered
climb,
your channel.
it's half your speed. So go ahead and make a stealth check. And you'll be able to get down. Ooh, not very good. How is that a stealth check?
What? Yeah, my stealth says 7 when I look on it here. But my, I'm getting no stealth boost when I rolled it. Like, that should technically be an 11 and an 18.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if that happens for Dayhorn as well. Where's Dayhorn's?
Dayhorn's roll, I'll see if that's what happened.
No, Dayhorn rolled +8. He just rolled really badly. Something's happening with your character sheet.
Dayhorn.
Stupid drunk Dayhorn.
It should be on.
Yeah, it even says it's on my character sheet, which is odd.
Let me try rolling.
Sure thing.
Nope, that was a 19. Weird, that's really weird. Hopefully I can fix that. Wait, maybe this does it. This might fix it. No? Is it using strength or something? That's so weird.
I'm not sure.
And now it says 14. Ah. That is a really weird glitch. I don't know what's going on.
You can just take my original 11 and set it with the 7 added. It could be the 18, right?
Yeah, I guess. That's weird. It should be doing it though. Nope, it's not doing it. I wonder if that's for everything. Nope, that works. It's just stealth. Weird. I'll look into it later. But your first stealth roll was 11. So plus 7 is 18. So I gotta remember 18. Okay, so Logic, you're currently halfway down the... or a little less than halfway down the ladder.
Okay.
But you have stealth. And
I do get, I can do a dash, right? I get additional movement.
did you want to use your action to stealth?
Oh, then yeah. So I'll just be halfway down the ladder.
So, well, what you could do is use your action to stealth and then bonus dash.
I'll do a bonus dash, yeah, to get down there.
Okay, so that would be, another 25 feet. So Actus is at the bottom, so you're right above Actus. You're 10 feet from the ground.
Okay.
And you can see what's going on a bit.
Am I stealth?
You don't know.
Okay. And that will be the end of my turn.
Yeah. Okay, so... um. So that's your turn. Next turn, you hear a voice from the distance over in the room. A deep voice, Logic. This voice makes you shudder because it's Sign Rat's voice. And he's like, so, the loser game has come back to die. I wonder if Roderick's there. If he's still alive, I don't know if I'm disappointed or pleased. And he moves. What's his speed? Yeah, that's right. Okay. And he uses basically his turn to call out and say, Roderick, Roderick, if that is indeed you, how about another challenge? One-on-one fight, my guards will leave you and your friends alone. If you win, you're free to go about the cave, as you please. If you lose, well, there's no one for me to humiliate you this time, is there? And that's,
I'd like to shout back. Do I have time to shout back if I want to? Or that's what
you could as a reaction, but you wouldn't be able to opportunity attack this turn. I'll let you do that though.
I'm gonna shout back to, what do you say to a challenge of wits instead?
A challenge of wits. Okay. So that's that. Shizra, you're up. You're way back. You've kind of been like thinking and not really waiting for action, but now you realize there's something going on. You need to get in there. So Evan, what would you like to do with her?
Oh, she will just try to catch up.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. So yeah, now you're above Roderick. So Roderick, you're kind of in the middle of two Dragonborns. Still on the steps. Sorry, not steps. Ladder.
Okay.
Did you want to do anything from there, Shizra?
The ladder. Well, is that a dash move or just a regular move?
Let's see. 25, 10, 15. No, you actually... Wait.
Go all the way to the bottom next to Actus.
Well, you're not the bottom axis. Basically, you're on the bottom of the holding on to the ladder. Roderick's right above you. And now she's right above Roderick.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Magnus, what would you like to do? You're in the room, and you see all your friends and compatriots climb down this hole. Oh, I lost Simon's webcam.
Climb down.
Climb down?
How big is the hole?
It's like a decent sized hole. Enough for maybe
Can
one
I-
person width-wise.
Is it dark or lit?
Well, you've got dark vision, so you can see in the dark.
Can I see anything in the hole?
You see your friends, like, stacked. Actus at the bottom, Roderick above Actus, Caesar above Roderick.
Okay, I'll wait up here. I'll wait up there. And why don't one of you... Actually, I'll go down.
Okay, so you use your whole turn, and now you're above Caesar. It's kind of like this, like, weird, what are those called? Totem poles. So we're gonna quit in about 10 minutes, guys. I think my stream crashed and then reconnected. So sorry about
Okay.
that. But we
Did
are
they
back.
say that they would let Roderick through
Huh?
to face the challenge?
Well, it's not. You don't know what's going on. It's not your turn yet. Oh, sorry, it is now. Clover, it's your turn.
Okay.
Behind you is Dayhorn. Above Dayhorn is Axis. Above Axis is Roderick.
Okay.
And 10 feet in front of you is a guy holding a great axe. Looking
gonna move.
menacing.
One space forward.
Okay. Are you
And-
raging?
I don't know if I want to attack. Ah, fuck it, I'll attack.
You attack?
Yeah, because they would attack us, right? They're hostile
User
right
in
now.
your channel timed out.
Well, you don't know if they're gonna attack right now.
Okay, well I'm gonna... Is there some way to block? Like, to prepare for a block?
User entered your channel.
Yeah, you can dodge. You can
Okay, can I just,
concentrate
like-
your turn on dodging attacks.
I want to concentrate on dodging.
Okay. So that's your
Cool.
turn.
Yes.
Remind me if I forget your dodging.
Yeah.
Axis, it's your turn.
Hmm?
What would you like to do?
Step out here. That's 2 squares of difficult terrain and 1 of normal. That's within my movement. And attack this dude.
Okay, so you're ignoring Roderick's challenge of wits, and because you heard what he said, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that and kill the guard.
Okay. So go ahead and make an attack.
Okay. Great sword.
At this point, the music has changed.
Great sword. Strike!
22, yeah. Go ahead and roll damage for that.
12!
Nice. So yeah, you like cause a big slash through him across his chest, and he looks really angrily at you. Okay. Anything bonus?
As a bonus action, I'll laugh at him like Nelson Muntz from The
Because
Simpsons.
don't forget you got a lot of bonus things you can do.
Wait, what can I do as a bonus action?
A lot of things. You gotta read your character sheet. War Priest, Channel Divinity, etc. Channel Divinity is not really useful right now. But you got your War Priest.
But I can only use that a couple times a day. It's not worth wasting on this guy, I don't think.
Okay. So
This
that is your
chump.
turn.
Hold on a second.
Oh, no it's not. Are we good?
How many times a day can I channel divinity?
Once every short rest.
Or once a day? Okay, I see.
Well, not a
Right,
day,
yeah, no, I'm
for
not
short
going to
rest.
use any of those special things.
Okay.
I'm not going to do anything like that this time.
Okay, so it's the guard's turn. And the guard, seeing you slash at him, realize that it's on. And this guy's gonna go right up to you. And you notice as he charges you, he's charging you like almost in a feral rage. Like he's not paying attention to anything but like killing you.
Okay.
And the other guy
He's
also
attacking
spins.
recklessly, in other words?
And the other guy is spinning around and he looks like he's gonna do the same. So they both make great axe swings at you. With advantage. First guy below you is What's your AC?
17.
So you parry his great axe swing away, and you turn around just as the other one goes towards you. And this one carves you pretty harshly, right across your chest, slashing your split armor, and really hurting you quite a lot.
Sorry.
Practice. You take 13 damage.
Wow. Okay.
They now look like they leave themselves a bit open for attack because they're really attacking you ferociously. So yeah, that's that. Roderick, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to finish climbing down the ladder.
Okay, and you don't need to roll. I mean, you don't need to do difficult terrain because you're a halfling.
Okay. Can I shout out? Would that be an action?
I can say that's a free thing, as long as it's not too long.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out. What? Are you afraid that your brain doesn't match your brawn?
Okay.
And then I'm going to can't really get by all these people, can I? With pretty crowded here at the moment, isn't it?
It'll take 10 feet to get there, and you could get here actually, because you're a halfling.
Oh, I could get here, but would I still be able to have an action to attack?
Yeah. You're a
Cool,
halfling.
Well, then I'm gonna come right on
5,
over
10,
here.
15, 20. Exactly, that's a maximum you can move.
I'm gonna come right on over there, and I'm going to swing at this guy with my short sword.
Okay.
Right here.
Make with advantage. Oh, this is gonna be deadly. Did I miss your sneak attack against Mondath? Oh no, she would have died anyway.
Yeah, she was dead anyways.
Okay, go ahead, roll with advantage. And
Short
sneak attack.
sword. Advantage. I think it just automatically rolls the sneak attack. I don't have the option.
Actually, you have to roll it. Unfortunately.
It didn't give me any option, anywhere to click on it.
Yeah, I know, you have to roll it manually.
Okay. Go.
14 does hit. And, so roll 2d6. And also click short sword. Oh wait, no, I did add it. I think I did. I forgot.
Oh, I just rolled 2d6 as a thing. Oh my gosh.
3. And then click short sword in the chat. And I'll ignore the... Yeah, it does do sneak. So I'll ignore the 7. And so 5 plus 3 is 8. So you do 8 damage against the bottom guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's still up. He's starting to look a little wary now. But he's still like licking his lips and ready to fight. And Dayhorn, and then Sai and Wrath, and then we'll end for tonight, okay? So what is Dayhorn gonna do, Simon?
Bayhorn is just gonna move up and try to throw a knife
Throw second dagger? Okay.
at this fella right there.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage. I believe.
Bayhorn is fun.
Yeah, wow. Every attack against it. Being reckless is not too good sometimes. Oh my god. You rolled both 2s.
Wow.
So your dagger just like impacts the blunt end of his great axe, and he like flips it up, and it just goes completely away.
Is it miss by so hard that it hits this guy.
No, that'd be like, I don't know, some kind of feat.
Alright, well, yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn. You can pull out a great sword. Actually, no, you can't. It's not a great sword, I mean a short sword. You can't actually, because you pulled out a dagger. So, that's your turn. Unless you wanted to move. Or are you good there?
I can't. I don't want to move. I'm good.
Okay. You're a rogue also, so you can dash or stealth or whatever. Okay, so Sign
Yeah,
Wrath will be the last turn of the game. And he says, well, Roderick, I guess your Dragonborn friend made your choice for you. And he charges, pulls out his greatsword, and charges in. A very formidable foe. Wait, where was he? There? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He just manages to get in there. And he takes his greatsword swing at you, Roderick.
Oh, good. Thanks, Actus.
Wow, he's beefy. What's your AC?
14.
Oh my freaking god, what a way to end. Natural 20. Yeah, no shit.
Oh,
So, yeah, Roderick, you just took
Yes.
17 points of damage.
yeah, Roderick, you dead.
It's how many points of damage, sorry?
17.
So,
Are you
that
unconscious?
puts me to -5. What happens there?
You're just unconscious. You go to 0.
A very common place for Roderick.
He snickers and say, ha ha ha, this is familiar. And that's where I end it tonight, guys.
GG, fella. That was...
So I
GG.
forgot sound effects again.
That was an
Maybe-
eventful session.
Yeah, I know. There's a big one. But, yeah, so... Sorry for the disconnects. I'm having some trouble with my internet lately. I don't know what's going on with there. But yeah, so... I'll upload to YouTube the full thing without the disconnects of the stream, so... If you're interested in seeing this without the choppy disconnect stuff, definitely check my YouTube channel, Combodude the Gamer. If you'd like to donate to BC Children's Hospital, we reset that, so now it's back to 0 progression. I'm hoping to raise $200 this year. But yeah, so consider donating. If you donate on stream, you can help the players. And yeah, I hope it's been great, and tune in for next episode, where they fight Wrath, and hopefully finish him off.
Alright. Thanks for the great session, Ari.
Yeah,
Okay, thanks, guys.
take care,
See
everybody.
you later. Have a great weekend, everyone.
I gotta get food.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Bye.
Have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.